Hey, it's Les from the TV Dudes. This week, I got to chat with actor Ron J. Rock. You may have seen him alongside Gerard Butler and 50 Cent in the movie Den of Thieves, or more recently, with Nathan Fillion on The Rookie. We talk about his upcoming project, Games People Play, as well as his hobbies, his first experience with comedy, and much more. I hope you enjoy.
Hey, Les.
Hey, is this Ron?
Yes, Ron Rock.
Man, thank you so much for taking out the time today. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, actually. Thank you.
So I know you've been in Den of Thieves, feature films. You've done The Rookie, TV commercials. You've got Games People Play upcoming on BET. Can you talk about what first got you from your living room, cracking your family up, to deciding you really wanted to go to school for this and wanted to be on stage and wanted to? I know that can be a scary transition sometimes to almost admit to family and friends that you don't just want to make them laugh, or you want to really do this.
Right. So what made me, really take it seriously was I just had an epiphany in third grade, and I ended up, my dad said, "Hey, why don't you do this school play?" And I'm like, "All right, why don't I do it? What's it about?" And I said, "Oh, it's my teacher goes, yeah, it's a Rosa Parks play, and we don't have any white guys to tell Rosa Parks to get out of her seat." So I was like, "All right, I'll play it." So that's what I did. I played the Mr. Calhoun who told Rosa Parks to get out of her seat, and they put white makeup on my face and little cotton balls to make a beard and a big I wore like a little suit on, and I played after I played that, it went to the newspaper. I was like, actually, it's pretty cool. I liked it. I enjoyed it. So, and I just, every year I did it school plays until I graduated high school. So I've been doing school plays basically all my life, and then made that transition into TV and film.
I know you're executive producer on the musical Lucifer that y'all got coming up. Can you talk a bit about what got you to that project in particular, and kind of what keeps the fire alive with you for stage theater?
Yeah, I mean, well, theater is something that I would never let go. I will still do school plays, and any plays, Broadway, off Broadway. But I decided to produce this play because it was a friend of mine came across. He came and said, "This is a really good story. It's really diverse. It's the story of the Bible through the devil's eyes, and it's it just helps kids and people understand the Bible." It's I thought it was a really good concept, and it comes out October 7th. We actually named the musical Only Human. It's not called Lucifer anymore. It's called Only Human.
Sorry about that.
So it'll be out. It'll be out in October and on Broadway.
That's great.
Yeah, super stoked.
When it comes to the projects that you like to pick, the auditions that you're looking for, and the brand you want to build in your own writing, what kind of themes, what kind of stories do you find yourself really looking for and liking to tell?
I love the superhero stories, like those leading man and like really good heroes that either they make it out of a difficult situation, whether it's family or whatever dramas. I like telling those stories, and I would like to step into comedy as just a passion. Who doesn't like to laugh?
I'd seen in your bio that you had studied improv at various times in school and what is there a particular style of comedy or a particular favorite moment you've ever had where you thought, oh, I've got him right now. I've got him laughing.
It really, I think, it really depends. You never know what happens when you either go on set or go to an audition. I just had a really great audition, and I don't know why I did it, but it was I had to play this guy who was really excited about his sports team winning, and I was like, I stood up, I was screaming, I was super happy, and I took my shirt off, and I threw my shirt up, and I threw my shirt off in the air, and it got caught on the ceiling fan, and the whole entire room just started laughing. They were like, they just saw the look on my face because I threw the shirt up, but it never came down, and they saw the look on my face, and they're like, everyone started laughing. So, I mean, it just happens randomly. There's no particular moments. It's just, comedy is something natural.
That's great.
That's look good. Yeah.
I had seen that you, I think in one bio you'd mentioned flying planes, and in one I'd seen it mentioned that you enjoy horseback riding. Both of those are not hobbies that you just fall into. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I love the outdoors. I've just always been someone that tried to stay away from the video games and, be out there and doing different things. And I did horseback riding for years. And then I moved to LA and I decided to start flying. It's just something, it's been a burning desire of mine. And I'm hours into getting my pilot license. So it's just been a cool passion. Yeah.
What particularly do you think kind of appealed to you about flying? I mean, is it just that much control on you and yet the freedom of it, or what was the dream before you got there?
I was actually just scared of heights, and the last year was just a year I was saying, you know what, I'm going to face a lot of my fears, and I was like, well, you know what, if I'm really that scared of heights, let's just start flying planes. So I just started doing it, and I'm slowly getting over that fear of heights, and it's actually peaceful being up there, flying over the water out in Malibu. It's really peaceful.
I also have a fear of heights, or have what you had. It sounds like, yeah. Even watching the documentary, the guys climbing El Capitan makes my hands sweat. So maybe I should try flying a plane.
Oh yeah. Oh, I seen that. The free.
The free climb.
Free solo.
Yeah, that's the one.
Free solo. Yeah. Oh, that's really. I don't know how those guys do it. I wouldn't do that. I would. That's something I will stay away from.
Well, man, I can't thank you enough for taking out the time to chat with me today. I really appreciate it. Looking forward to checking out games people play and seeing what you do next.
All right, I appreciate it.
Have a great rest of your day, man.
All right, thank you so much, bud. Take care.
The TV Dudes is an independently run podcast and a member of the Electric Sweater Podcast Network. We are exclusively listener supported. If you'd like to help us out, go to patreon.com/TVDudes. You can like us on Facebook and Twitter @TV Dudes. All the music for our show is by our friend and original TV dude, Gregory J. Amani Smith. To find out more about us, go to thetvdudes.com and electricsweater.com. I'm Grant Davis. Thanks for listening.